After my husband died, I heard the phrase, "You are just so brave," so often. And it kind of drove me crazy because what people were really saying is, I'm not brave, right? They were telling me how brave they didn't feel. I really learned over the years of listening to people's stories and learning more about what it looks like to live bravely and confidently through hard times, that people kind of assume that some people are born brave and others aren't. And I'm going to tell you right now, friend, it's a learned skill. You really have to be proactive and intentional um, about learning to live bravely when life is hard. And so that's why I'm starting resiliency coaching. And I am so excited to have you join me. It's just $10 a month through Patreon, which is a great website to support the creatives and makers that you love. Um, so that's at patreon.com/Becky L McCoy, or just click the button below and you can get started. We're going to meet in a small group of us on a Facebook group. And there are so many reasons to do that, but mostly because we can go live, we can share resources, we can chat. I'll go on once a week to kind of host a discussion live. And the best part about that is it'll post a recording automatically. So if you can't meet, that's fine. Like, you just catch up later. This is pretty low key. Like we're just kind of meeting for coffee, and people are kind of coming and going as they have to. But I do want to remind you that what you put in is what you get out. So if you really can only put in a little bit of time right now, that's okay, right? We're all in different moments in life. And honestly, it's not going to be any more than an hour a week. Like, the hardcore people are going to put it in an hour a week, right? So this is so doable. But in the end, you're going to be, it's like Brave Boot Camp, right? You're going to be ready to deal with the hard things that are going to come with confidence and with courage. You're going to be ready to persevere. You're going to have this brand new community around you, and you're going to be resilient. And I think that is just so exciting. So we're going to have a monthly discussion topic, and it's going to be pretty broad and vague. And once a week, we'll have something more specific that we're kind of reflecting on and doing some guided introspection. Basically, it's all that like soul care and inner work that you have to do to learn and grow, but you're kind of never really sure where to start. And so that's going to be my job to help you learn how to do that. So we're going to look at our personalities. We're going to look at our strengths and weaknesses. From all those things, we're going to discover what our passions are, what our priorities are, and where we need to set boundaries so that we can pursue those things. And I get so nerdy excited about all this that I really hope that you'll be there with me. There's this Levi Lusko quote that says, "Prepare for the trial that you're not yet in." And that's really the heartbeat of this coaching group, that we know that we need to prepare ahead of time, because hard things will happen, and we don't really want to be caught off guard and have to figure it out while we're in it. We want to just be able to focus and get through that hard thing, or maybe that hard thing is really long term and we have to learn how to adjust our expectations. And that's what this group is all about. I really hope that you'll join me.